So in our last video, you left me stuck in the middle between two houses somewhere in Somerset or Devon. And that's where we're going to pick up from now.
So as I come round the corner, this is what I see. Mark stuck in the middle of two houses.
I'd like to show you guys exactly how tight this was. So for that, I'll take you outside and show you my van. On all four corners of my van, I have these micro cameras, and I managed to knock all four of them off. Now at this point, this lady here coming out of the house was a very welcome sight, as you can imagine.
Does the road get any better further up? It's just this bit here. Thank you.
Mark, there's a man here saying that you probably would have made it if you folded your wing mirrors in.
As you guys will know, once you fold your wing mirrors in, you can't see the sides of your van. So I'd have to trust in this complete stranger to see me through the gap. As you can see, on the right hand side there's a large stone, and on the left hand side there's the doorstep protected by some flower pots. I'd have to also be very careful not to hit these because I can't see them at all.
Yeah. Thank you for your help. Yeah, I was thinking about going backwards. Yeah. Thank you for your help.
So we're not in the clear just yet. We have this corner of the building that sticks out very close to the van.
Right, watch the corner of your roof. Watch the corner of your roof on the house.
Now I know some of you guys are going to be saying, why would we go through such a small gap in our vans? Well, that's all part of van life, and to get some of the locations that we go to and to take you guys along for YouTube, this is what we have to actually go through to get to the locations that we choose. Some of them are just not easy to get to and access via normal roads. So with that in mind, please take the time to give us a like. So with that amount of risk involved getting to where we want to go, you'd be expecting that some of the locations we visit are going to be pretty spectacular, right? Otherwise it just wouldn't be worth the risk, and I think these are pretty spectacular views. We spent 3 nights at this fantastic location, and we don't really have a lot of footage because Sioux became quite unwell and spent most of the time in the van trying to recover.
Trying to show you guys the wildlife around here because it is absolutely amazing. I can't believe how much wildlife there is, but I'm not doing a very good job of filming it, unfortunately. Let me zoom in just in case they all take off. You see them? I'll zoom out again and carry on walking. I know there's another 2 somewhere because I've seen 4 or 5 all together. another one at the top there. Not doing a very good job of the filming, am I?
For those of you who are not in the UK and are wondering why on earth Mark is whispering, it's because these are wild Exmoor ponies. The Exmoor pony is on the Rare Breed Survival Trust watch list in Category 2. Today there are thought to be only around 2,000 Exmoor ponies worldwide, with a population of no more than 500 on Exmoor itself. There are 20 herds today running on 20 separate commons within the national park, and we were lucky enough to see one of those herds. The Exmoor ponies have developed very little from the original Stone Age species and are now considered to be endangered. Every autumn the ponies on Exmoor are rounded up and any new foals are registered with the Exmoor Pony Society to keep track of how many there are.
Right, so I'm absolutely knackered. I wonder how many of you guys in van life actually go out and lose your van. Yeah, I've sort of lost my van. Let me turn the camera around and show you what I've done. So those trees over there, I've gone down through those, tried to reach the coast down there somewhere, but then when I got down out of the tree line realised it's too far away, so I've come up this valley. Christ, is it steep and hard work. I think the van is up there on that tree line, but I'm not sure, to be honest. So this is a walk I could have done without. Sue's back in the van, not feeling too well. Probably my cooking. But let's not tell her that. I'm okay, so the dogs are okay. They've all eaten it. Maybe it's just Sue's got an icky stomach. But yeah, that's what I've got to climb. And I'm not liking this one bit. Right. So I've stopped going uphill. I've reached the top where I thought my van and Sue was going to be parked. Let me turn the camera around and show you what I see. Yeah, not a van in sight. Now I'm puzzled because this is not what I saw when I walked away from the van. Oh dear. Now some of you are saying, oh, a tracker would be helpful. I've got a tracker. I've got all that. But at this time, it's not. Oh, hold on. I think I recognise this little bench here. Because Sue ain't feeling too well, and I thought she could actually come and sit here. Let me just. I think I came down this way. Yeah, this looks it. This looks like it. Yeah, I thought I could bring Sue, get her to sit on that bench, and make her feel a little bit better by getting out of the van. So that's what I'm going to go try and do. Hopefully the van is up this road here, or path. If it ain't, someone might find this phone, might find my remains, and find this last message to go on the channel. But at least I can say, look at this. The heather and the gorse and the brambles, the grass, the colours, the sky. It's looking absolutely fantastic here. Success. I live another day. Cup of tea on the menu now.
So all in all, this was a pretty fantastic place to have found to spend the couple of nights. Every evening the rabbits came out to play and the ponies came to visit us. So I think you'll all admit the colours here have been absolutely amazing, and there's more to come. So if you want to follow us for the rest of the journey, don't forget to subscribe ring that notification bell, press the all important like button, and we'll see you on the next part of the journey. So I just wanted to give you guys a little tip about how we managed to find these fantastic park ups, because most of them are not on Park for Night and they're not on the normal sites that you use to go find park ups with. So we use Google Maps. We've got a video here on how we actually use them. We still use the same methods. We've got a couple of videos on how to find park ups actually, so they might be worth looking at if you're interested in how we find these sort of park ups.